Shave of the day. Today we used Stirling Vanilla Sandalwood with my vintage 1960s Ever-Ready brush with a Boti 3-band bore knot in it. And we used the Merkur 34C. And I don't remember which blade I used. Okay, so that was the shave for the day, fellas. You know, Stirling, you really can't go wrong with Stirling soaps. You know, when you buy a Stirling, you're basically just buying the scent because you know that the performance is going to be there. So there's really, you know, nothing I can say about Stirling soaps other than they make some great stuff. And if, you know, you find scents that you like, you find scents you don't like. Yeah. So Vanilla Sandalwood, I got, mine was a sample puck that I bought like a long time ago. Probably close to 2 years ago. And yeah, it's all right. I bought one of those little 1 ounce things and I never really used it. I don't know why. But now I'm on a journey to finish it. So okay. Then the brush, the Ever-Ready, I got from Tim Abernathy off of the Shave Dad group. He posted up a bunch of pictures of some Ever-Ready handles that he had acquired and was getting ready to put up. Now, if anybody doesn't know Tim Abernathy, he's a member of most of the groups, and he's got an eBay shop. And you know what? I'll put a link to his eBay shop down in the comments. He refurbishes brushes, puts new knots in them, cleans them up, makes them look really nice, and his prices really aren't that bad. All things considered, the prices are pretty good. Okay, so anyway, so I bought that Ever-Ready handle off of him, and then he put a bore knot in it, and then, I don't know, a couple months ago, I had a Boti 3-band bore that I was really wanting to try, so I pulled the one out of the Abernathy brush and put that in there, and it's just been one of my favorite brushes ever since. Sorry, Tim, that bore brush didn't do much for me, but this 3-band board, man, it's really nice. Okay, and the razor of choice was the Merkur 34C. You really can't knock that. If you can't get a good shave off of a 34C, it's you. It's not the razor. YMMV, nothing. Look, I can get a good shave off of it. Geo Fat Boy can get a BBS off of it. If Geo Fat Boy can get a BBS off of it, anybody can. Because he's got those thick hairs like coaxial cables. Okay? So, if 34C doesn't perform for you, it's you. It's not the razor. And I say that from experience because my very first razor was a 34C and I couldn't get a good shave out of it. So I sent it back and I got the Rockwell 6C. And about, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, I was like, you know what? It's been a while. My technique's improved. I want to try that 34C again and see if it was me or if it truly was the razor. And Doug Lane had one. I asked him if I could borrow it, and he says, you know what? He goes, you can have it, and he sent it to me. And when I got a shave out, I was like, God damn, it was me. It wasn't the razor, it was me. Now, I will say this. The Merkur 34C is very mild, so it doesn't hurt to pair it with an aggressive blade, something a little sharper. I like to use it with a feather or a Kai, or maybe even a Voskhod. Those are my top 3 blades to use in that razor, and I tend to stick with the feathers. The only reason I go off of the feathers because I don't like those wax dots that are on there. Anywho, so we started off with the Stirling Sandalwood, Vanilla Sandalwood soap, and I made a comment that when you're buying Stirling soaps, you're basically just buying the scents because you know what the performance is. Now, the question for today is, can you tell me from Stirling soaps, or no, we won't relegate it to just Stirling, but because, you know, some people may not have any Stirling soaps. Give me one scent that you like and one scent that you're not too fond of, or maybe, and not that you dislike, but maybe, you know, just doesn't do it for you. All right, guys, we will leave that at that. exactly 5 minutes. Well, it's going to be over now. I guess we'll call that a shave, and y'all stay smooth.